Personality. Hello guys, welcome to this WWE 2K26 stream. We've got Max in the background and I'll be speaking to Daniel every now and again, but, well, not every now and again when we speak to each other, but obviously you can't hear them. But yeah, we've just been doing showcase off camera, so we've done a bit of stuff. We've done the Perfect 50 achievement, which involves you doing 50 and super finishes in showcase. I think I've done a lot against The Rock because I failed attempts.
The power of showcase. I've said it repeatedly that it's impossible for me to predict a hypothetical scenario with precision, but I have to believe that if I was here in 2019, I would have done anything to get to the front of the line to beat Kurt Angle's final opponent.
I'm really sorry, Punk, but if Cena never managed to beat Angle's last opponent, no matter how much of a push he was, I don't know if you would have been.
Not many people know this, but when I first joined the ECW brand in 2006, Kurt Angle was my goal. He'd found new life with the brand, leaning into the extreme side of things, mauling his opponents with a reinvigorated approach to the ground and pound offense. But those dreams would go unrealized with Kurt leaving WWE only about a month after my arrival. I could see it all in my head, though. Kurt comes out on Raw to announce that he'll be retiring at WrestleMania. With the crowd already shocked, Kurt goes to announce his opponent, only I wouldn't give him that chance. See, I really don't care who Kurt's chosen, because as I'd say to Kurt's face, I've chosen Kurt to be my opponent at WrestleMania 35. If
only it was that simple, Punk. We instead got Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin.
Push him to his limits. Kurt's retirement will happen one way or another, but it's up to you to decide who will be standing at the top of the winner's podium and who will have to settle for a silver medal when I collide with Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 35.
Hey, why does it give them the actual title?
The WWE history, the wrestling machine, Kurt Angle.
Competing in his final match after a 20-year.
Maybe hot hair because the music. He's might be able to last stream, so it's higher the music. It looks like he's got TNA. It's higher than that's how much is
High for this match. Threw a challenge at Kurt Angle. Said he wanted to give Kurt the chance to see if he could take down the best in the world in Angle's final match.
He's running his back. What's going on here?
Place to do it than at WrestleMania.
Yeah, how could Kurt resist? Angle and Punk have never met in a ring before, but they are known all over the world as two of the best. Now, at last, we get to find out who really
lift off, body from the top.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Triangle armbar, submission hold in. The hold is locked. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Any advice for CM Punk here? Taking on a gifted technician like Kurt Angle.
Look, Punk's no slouch when it comes to holds and technical abilities, but let's be clear, he's not on Angle's level. That means from the top,
diving double axe handle. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Okay, he should really focus. He left himself wide open. Big mistake. And again, stipulation for this match is a submission match. You can only win by tapping your opponent out.
And it was a very nice gesture from CM Punk to request this for the last match in the career of a submission specialist like Kurt Angle.
Come on, Corey. Nothing virtuous about that decision. All just part of Punk's mind games. Punk wants to play Angle's game and be able to say that he beat him at it.
No, it's a sign of sportsmanship. It's like an olive branch being extended. Punk's allowing this match to be like a home game of sorts for Kurt.
Big time height on that kick.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
Just keeping ourselves on toes because we expect the reverse.
And Kurt escapes danger.
Right,
I talked to Punk earlier today, and he said he fully expects Angle to be a step quicker than he's been recently. A little more intense. The Kurt Angle.
We gotta think.
Fitting
he's running it back again.
Analogy here for an American hero. You gents, correct me if I'm wrong. It's like a legendary baseball player taking his final swings at the plate. He may not have much left, but he still may hit a home run.
Very true, Wade. You said that correctly. I'm very proud of the American that you've become.
And for Kurt Angle, you can't remain as great as you once were, but you can be great one more time.
Let's get some blood early. Is that the final jack to make him submit?
Focused on weakening that arm.
He's able to reverse it.
And no matter how we got here, this is a match that people have been wanting to see. The Olympic gold medalist taking on the best in the world. A match that can propel both men's legacies even further.
I like doing the ground grapples because they don't use the yellow bar. That's a strategy.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Angle's having trouble dealing with the best in the world.
Slips out of the way. Oh, I think I felt that one. And able to skirt around that attack.
Not looking good. In this position. Down with the Samoan drop. Despite what has transpired leading to tonight, there's a level of respect that CM Punk has for Kurt Angle. Punk might even have love for Angle, but Punk will not be sorry about beating Kurt in his final match.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being
applied. What's going to be an armbar?
See, able to free himself of the triangle.
The leg absorbing the worst of that. So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back.
Repeated
knees to the hamstring.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
CM Punk completely dominant. And Kurt escapes it. Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
I'm sure he's trying, but as you just said, Cole, that hold is locked in.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Opponent hoisted up. Angle.
These are like after submission matches around because you have to really exercise them.
Across the head.
Punk has Angle right where he wants him. CM Punk in full control. That's the escape just in time.
Arm drag, simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament.
Toss to ringside.
He's getting himself some momentum there.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
Clothesline. The fireworks just keep coming from Punk and Angle. Neither man is backing.
Sharpshooter tribute to Bret Hart.
Unmitigated. Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end. Big knee lift. And a clothesline.
An Angle is being aligned into position. CM Punk now powers up his opponent and connects with a
GTS. Connects.
It's
triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in. That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Well, still the tragic end that Angle got to his career, but it's against the best opponent and Baron Corbin.
This was one to remember. And certainly a victory CM Punk will never forget.
It looks like we're going to fight The Miz, which is... Oh no, we're fighting The Fiend. Never mind.
Maybe it's only in an alternative timeline, but I'll take the advantage of any opportunity to share the ring with Kurt Angle, win or lose. And as far as what happens if I stay in WWE, there's one more match I'll always wish for. Working with him, even if it was only briefly when he joined the new Nexus, made it abundantly clear to me that he would accomplish anything if he ever committed himself to it. A return to NXT gave him that chance, and soon Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family were the talk of the wrestling world. They arrived on the main roster, terrorizing any superstar that got in their way.
And Bray Wyatt calmly watches as
I
his
miss
family
Bray
members
so much.
dismantle Punk.
So Wyatt's a fan, but it's not the same without Bray himself.
I have a match at the 2013 Survivor Series that on paper says was against the Wyatt family, it didn't have Bray Wyatt in it. I never got to compete against him once he realized his potential. I would have loved to have The Fiend set his sights on me. The Fiend took wrestling places it had never been before by taking his opponents places they had never been before. If I had my way, I'd take on The Fiend at WrestleMania 37. And I'd look for solace in the one place that I know to be the great equalizer. Hell in a Cell.
No, you want Firefly
lifetime. I'm thankful for the time we did have together. But until we meet again, we'll make it happen here in my showcase. CM Punk against The Fiend at WrestleMania. You can choose who you'll control. But once that door closes, there's no telling what will happen.
Alright, let's get into it. Hell in a Cell. Surely can't be worse than the other one. The poor Fiend vs. Seth match, what a match.
The character's not high flyer, and yeah, I can still do dives and springboards and stuff.
Yeah, not every high flyer does that. I'm happy they fixed the Firefly Funhouse visual.
I usually only pick high flyers because they do that, but yeah, they'll do.
And yet you play Shawn
Michaels. And here he comes, The Fiend, begging for you to let him in. Tonight he looks to drag CM Punk deep into the darkness inside Hell in a Cell.
Oh.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. You don't fight the Fiend. You survive him.
Blaze Wyatt.
Every opponent that has ever crossed paths with the Fiend has been...
I wonder if he's going to be ridiculously overpowered. Famous last words.
You can just feel how much tension is in the air here at WrestleMania. CM Punk facing possibly his biggest challenge to date.
There's really no telling what we're about to witness here with The Fiend. We've already seen a lot of diabolical mind games, and I'm sure those are far from over.
This match is going to change Punk forever. Whether he wins or loses, he'll never be the man he was before he entered the Cell tonight. Just over a year ago, at WrestleMania 36, The Fiend competed in one of the most unorthodox matches in WrestleMania history, the Firefly Funhouse match. He took John Cena on a journey of mental anguish and brutal self-reflection before beating down the franchise and pinning him in the center of the ring. I don't think Cena will ever be the same if we ever see him again.
Should The Fiend look to repeat his masterclass of mind games, it'll be interesting to see how it works on Punk. On one hand, Punk can handle the most extreme mental warfare, but the Firefly Funhouse is where skeletons of a superstar's past are exhumed. Wyatt has plenty of history to pull from when it comes to CM Punk. If he can find the right parts of Punk's psyche to target, he may be able to once again decimate a surefire Hall of Famer on the grandest stage of them all.
Both of these men have had cult-like followings in the WWE locker room, but tonight is purely a one-on-one battle
for a multitude of reasons, not the least of which is the gargantuan cell surrounding the ring. It's nearly impenetrable.
And neither man seems to welcome any allies at this point. The Fiend's transformation seems to have shed any vestiges of being a family leader And with a match of this magnitude, I don't think Punk wants anyone at his side. Punk wants to prove he can overcome the Fiend without any help.
Oh no, I need that.
This has to be such an uneasy feeling for Punk right now. He's usually trying to outthink his opponents.
Yeah, but how in the world do you outthink something that doesn't even think like a human? I think Punk's going to have to rely on his speed and technical abilities here if he even wants to remotely have a chance at beating the Fiend. Targeting a body part, working the O.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
I'm gonna probably have to redo this match because it gave me a time effort doing.
Wow. Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Oh! Boom! Boom! Hammer and sickle!
Punk dodges out in time. Crossbody.
I'm not gonna get it. It's so why make the time for the finisher?
The danger zone there.
CM Punk has to know now that...
Oh my god, why would you make a timer for the finisher? I hate the stupid timer ones, especially when it's ridiculous. It's not as bad if it's just do damage in 2 minutes or don't bleed for 2 minutes, but do a finisher.
You can just feel how much tension is in the air here at WrestleMania. CM Punk facing possibly his biggest challenge to date.
There's really no telling what we're about to witness here with The Fiend. We've already seen a lot of diabolical mind games, and I'm sure those are far from over.
This match is going to change Punk forever. Whether he wins or loses, he'll never be the man he was before he entered the cell tonight. Just over a year ago, at WrestleMania 36, The Fiend competed in one of the most unorthodox matches in WrestleMania history. The Firefly Funhouse match. He took John Cena on a journey of mental anguish and brutal self-reflection before beating down the franchise and pinning him in the center of the ring. I don't think Cena will ever be the same if we ever see him again.
Should the Fiend look to repeat his masterclass of mind games, it'll be interesting to see how it works on Punk. On one hand, Punk can handle the most extreme mental warfare. But the Firefly Funhouse is where skeletons of a superstar's past are exhumed. Wyatt has plenty of history to pull from when it comes to CM Punk. If he can find the right parts of Punk's psyche to target, he may be able to once again decimate a surefire Hall of Famer on the grandest stage of them all.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
A little cockiness here from Punk. Something that should not get lost in all of this chaos. Before he was the Fiend, before he was Bray Wyatt, the man under that mask was actually a follower of CM Punk.
Yeah, shortly before Bray Wyatt found his way, he was part of CM Punk's new nexus under a different name. You have to wonder if whatever's left of Bray's psyche under that mask still has some respect for Punk. If so, I wonder if the best in the world can somehow use it.
Can he do it? Kick out right away by Punk. Still going.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
A razor-sharp chop there. CM Punk bringing attacks to the Fiend, but will the Fiend shrug this off as we've seen so frequently before?
I like how they haven't referred to the fact that the Fiend's after
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Sister Abigail turning it into a pin for the win.
Late in this one, and not even a 1 count.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Both of these men have made careers by changing with the times. Punk has gone from indie darling to extremist to straight-edge cult leader to the best in the world.
I will agree that Punk's ability to evolve is commendable, but I don't think anyone has undergone a transformation quite like Bray Wyatt when he became the Fiend.
Indeed, gentlemen, Bray Wyatt was a dominant force in the main event already. But as the Fiend, he's almost unbeatable. Wonder if Punk will need to change yet again to overcome tonight's challenge. Piercing chop.
CM Punk may have broken through. His attacks really seem to be registering against the Fiend. Thunderous power slam.
But there is no telling if we're not letting him finish that thought.
Placing him in the corner. Strong counter from Punk. Both of these men have had cult-like followings in the WWE locker room, but tonight is purely a one-on-one battle.
For a multitude of reasons, not the least of which is the gargantuan cell surrounding the ring. It's nearly impenetrable.
And neither man seems to welcome any allies at this point. The Fiend's transformation seems to have shed any vestiges of being a fan.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS connects. Will that sew this up for Punk? Now looking to up the ante, and he locks in the Anaconda vice grip.
Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see him tap at any...
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Incoming.
CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
Into the ring once more goes Bray. Uh-oh. Counters! Punk finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw.
CM Punk looking dominant here. Oh my, here we go. Go to sleep. That could ground Bray for good.
Two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
How in the world is he still in this one?
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Goes into the corner.
Can't spell.
Dual rocking forearm.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk
Just nasty someone. I proceeded to write a bunch of X's instead of actual letters.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Quick invasion from him there.
This has been an absolutely brutal match inside Hell in a Cell. I knew The Fiend and CM Punk were going to go to war here, but even for WrestleMania, this match has gone above and beyond.
The Fiend wards him off.
He connects with a counter.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back.
I feel like this match time.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Now with the cover.
Spear them onto Sunsex.
CM Punk beats the Fiend.
I'm happy to get this card I think I've done I'm into the final section of the yeah, I was about to say, I feel like we're gonna get AJ Lee and Punk first, the Miz and Maryse, because I was about to say Maryse isn't in the game, is she? But no, she is in the game. So I prefer the Miz and Maryse, but it's the CM Punk showcase.
An honor to know him, to have worked with him, and to get one more chance to share the ring with him. Rest in power forever, Bray Wyatt. It's been quite the experience as the focal point of WWE 2K26 Showcase. We've revisited great wins, received a second chance at painful losses, created dream matches that I thought would forever elude me, and even attempted to provide a glimpse at what WWE would have looked like had I stayed. It's been a true privilege. Before we put a bow on it all, I'd like to ask Slingshot Technology for one final match. A match that lives as large as my biggest dreams. The opportunity to team with the best tag team partner in the world, my wife, AJ Lee. 3-time Divas champion, had WWE wrapped around her finger from the moment she arrived. Skilled in the ring and potent on the microphone.
I've just spent 60k on a shotgun, by the way.
Wait, I'd say 60 quid on Mackey's then.
No, 60k on a shotgun. That's 303 damage.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Well, my next best weapon has 160.
A true revolutionary.
Yeah.
So big upgrade. I've got 274, but it's a sniper, so we don't count it.
She fought for every second of television time to lay the groundwork.
Snipers are just kind of shit in this game.
Further than it had ever been before. And since she returned to WWE this past September,
She has been the most overrated wrestler, and I will admit that.
She's been helping remind everybody just how damn great she really is. Now, I'm sure there are people out there saying, but you've teamed with her before. And this is true. But that doesn't change.
Well, I'm basically just running through rubble because I've got to go save the president.
It's always a dream come true.
Which I don't want to do, but if you don't do it, it locks you out of this mission completely. Like, you can just walk off and let it die, but then you can't complete the rest of the mission.
That's hardly a secret. But while we don't see eye to eye on many things, I still appreciate what him and his wife have accomplished in their careers. And it would be an honor to attempt to take the it couple label off them and put it on two people who have proven to move the needle. CM Punk and AJ Lee. So let's close this showcase out in style. You've done incredible work to get this far. And now we'll let you choose how it all comes to an end. Miz and Maurice will want to turn in a performance so awesome that it stops us in our tracks. But let's be real here. This world belongs to punks. Like me and the missus.
What do you see?
Oh, this is sick. I'm gonna say saving the president, this is a sick mission. I was expecting it to be like walking to a building. Oh, it's like running across the city as people are shooting. Yeah, you gotta go for like slides and not straight back.
The Miz has the best motion of the game where he kisses Maurice just because of the fact that we used to create this, we could just put random people kiss each other just for a laugh.
Take on the Miz and Maurice.
Yes, and we're about to find out just who is the true ultimate power couple here in WWE.
Well, there's only one it couple, and no offense, but it's not Punk and AJ. The camera loves Miz and Maurice, and Miz and Maurice know that nothing looks better on camera than beating two of the best in the world.
Connects.
AJ Lee recently making her WWE return after a decade away. She spent that time becoming a best-selling author, a TV and movie producer, and getting herself back in the proper mental state to compete again. Seems to have worked as she instantly reinserted herself into the main event scene.
That has to eat at Maurice a bit. Don't get me wrong, Maurice has had some major matches since her retirement, but the vast majority of them have been at the side of her husband. I wonder if we see Maurice put a bit more effort to take command of this match tonight to prove that she can get back to the top of the women's division all by herself.
Gets driven into the corner. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Yes.
And that holds Maurice back.
During the gauntlet, I didn't do so well, so when I did the AJ Lee gauntlet, I did a lot better.
In-ring skills may be a smidge higher, but there's one aspect of this that the it couple has over their opponents tonight, and it's the
I didn't, but I did better as AJ Lee.
To be fair, though, AJ Lee is ridiculous.
Maurice have stood in the ring against some of the top power couples in wrestling at some of the biggest PLEs in WWE history, including Royal Rumble and WrestleMania.
And for as long as Punk and AJ have known each other off-screen, they've only tagged together for a few brief matches on Raw. Training together is one thing, competing together is another. Punk and AJ are going to have to be fast learners tonight.
A lot of variables at play in this intergender tag match. All four competitors have been subject to mixed tag rules before, where the men could only fight the men and vice versa. But tonight, intergender fighting is allowed.
And I know both Maurice and AJ Lee have that chip on their shoulder. Maurice has always looked down on CM Punk and would love nothing more than hurting the best in the world. Let's not forget that AJ Lee used to be general manager of Raw, where Miz was a constant nuisance. Now she can let her frustration out without any fear of professional retribution.
She gets put in the corner. Tag made, double team action now. Oh, and a boot to the face.
Punk has said on multiple occasions that he doesn't respect The Miz or how he got his start in WWE. I'm sure AJ Lee feels the same about Maurice.
Punk and Lee got into WWE the traditional way by competing on the independent.
AJ in a tight position here.
So much talk.
That's a great counter there, and turns it into a great offensive maneuver.
Tag. Isolated now in the corner, and a kick right to the gut.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Punk showing off his technical prowess. Hammerlock drops his opponent with a massive line.
I'm sure one race people didn't expect to happen in Showcase, which is to go as Punk and back to Maurice instead of their AJ Lee and back to Maurice.
Reality TV work, but it's easy to forget that she was one of the most dominant competitors of the Divas era.
That she was, Michael Cole. Maurice was the first woman to ever hold the Divas title on more than one occasion, and for the majority of the title's history, she was the longest reigning title holder at 211 days.
But that record was surpassed by the other woman in this match, AJ Lee. So not only is AJ Lee a better competitor in the women's division, she's a better diva too.
Usually seats are high on my rating.
Well,
That's what usually seats are high on my rating.
I believe CM Punk is jealous of The Miz.
Come on, Wade, jealous? Miz is a Grand Slam champion, sure, but Punk has accomplished even more in WWE.
We can compare resumes all day, Cole, but consider this. Everything Punk wanted to do, Miz did first. Miz joined the main roster first. Miz was the face of WWE first. Miz was doing the late-night talk show circuit first. Miz main-evented WrestleMania first, and after tonight, Miz will have won their first intergender tag.
Maurice with the French kiss. And that is why you don't cross the it couple. CM Punk and AJ Lee clearly learning the hard way here.
Don't get me wrong, AJ Lee is her own woman and can fight her own battles, but we've seen in the past that CM Punk will defend his family with every fiber of his being. The Miz, on the other hand, sometimes he makes his wife fight his battles. Hides by his wife when the fight intensifies.
That's because Miz and Maurice are an equal unit. Why should the man always hold the door open? Or the ring ropes, for that matter?
You call it being equal? I just think Miz can be a chicken sometimes.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge. Set up in the corner now.
Oh, man.
Tag made. Double team coming. Up to the top rope. Way up high.
Dim the spotlight. Roll the credits. Miz and Maurice are about to exit stage left.
but oh, ref, are you serious? Why have you
Making the
pinned so
save. Still
slow?
alive here.
And
And now with the cover. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
From way up.
Oh, he misses the mark. Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and followed up with a lariat.
No, ref, are we serious?
Looking for something
This
big
ref
here.
rubbish.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Boom.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down.
Yeah.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go? Oh!
It could be all over.
Kicks
out of the pit and one. You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that
I'm
was
waiting
it.
for Dominic Mysterio to die in a car crash.
That's a big.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
He's only waiting for it. He's not asking for it.
Quick tag. And pinned in the corner. And a boot to the stomach. So nimble, crucifix.
Yeah, I love how they replaced Daniel Bryan with Punk.
Ah, there it is. Punk and AJ get the win.
No, I done a first try easy. It's not a proper. There's no rigged sequence or anything.
In what may be one of the most emotional wins of their collective careers,
So what are you doing,
proved themselves tonight. For Lee, she proved she deserves to be back on top of the women's
Don't
division after a long hiatus. For
La,
Punk,
la,
he
la.
proved he's the true face
Don't
of
la.
WWE. And
Have
even
you
though his
just worked
biggest
with Punk?
battles were on his own, and Punk famously said that he's not here to make friends, this industry is what gave him what matters
Still like
most,
this.
his family.
CM Punk has had so many knives put in his back, so many acrimonious splits.
paint's gone
When it
already.
comes to those who ride for Punk, he will stand by their side every step of the way.
And there's no
I've
way
officially
it
unlocked
stands closer
modern
to CM
release,
Punk than
retro
that woman,
release,
his
modern
wife,
AJ Lee, past
Lee.
AJ
For
Lee,
the man
past
who
Miz,
calls
plus
himself
the CM
best
Punk
in the
arena
world,
and
that
two Evo
right
cards for
there
Punk
is
and Lee.
his world.
For Corey Graves and Wade.
I start at Emerald and then there's 3 evolutions, I think. Best in the world. What? Yeah.
Camera.
Truly
The
fantastic.
black face paint for my character, but he ended up looking like the white version of Mr. Terrific.
Testing out new technology, we've experienced a showcase like no other.
By the way,
It
Cameron,
had a
I'm
huge
streaming.
part in how it all ended up.
Island.
How does it feel? What are you even talking into? I'm not holding a microphone, man. You gamers are weird, you know that? The classics never get old. Seriously, though, you should be proud of what you've accomplished here. Showcase built its name on ideals of honor and legacy and tradition and greatness, and I think I did them all justice here today. When we honor the past, when we keep the names of legends alive long after they're gone, we show respect to them for their own journeys. And here in the WWE 2K26 Showcase, I know we did things a little differently. Hell, there's some people out there that
I think that's WWE doing a U-Block.
one step at a time. Insanity. But that's the point.
Just a
We only
tiny
get
bit
one
mixed
go.
up, yeah.
And if you don't do it as authentically as possible, if you don't do it your way, then why even bother? I built my entire career on that approach. Some love it, some don't, but you can't win them all. And if you try, you will drive yourself crazy. So always do what's in your heart. Always. Thank you for letting me do the whole 2K showcase a little differently. Thank you for always having my back.
Ask yourself that same
that
question.
a true underground kid can one day be the most mainstream success, as long as they stay true to themselves. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dog waiting for me.
Oh, that lad's on it well.
Arm too heavy.
Cameron.
Like Cameron.
Just no Punk's last line in the showcase. Actually, do you want to just keep it a surprise? You'll see what I mean.
Gonna say he is Cameron's father.
Nice. Well done, Cameron.
Why? He still would have left.
Finally can use I Walk Alone in my soundtrack.
Morgan.
How do you walk in a chicken jockey, Cameron? Explain it, please.
Bears?
See, I'm hard though. Yes, I can have Let Me In on my soundtrack as well. Weirdly, Cameron, I don't have Humble on my soundtrack, I don't know why.
Good bluff. Can't be friends, no.
Cliff Farming. That's what Psycho Clown's feeling like.
Flip it and whip it.
I did not have Rhea's theme on my side. I did not realise Rob Van Dam was in this game, I'm not even joking, I just thought he wasn't in it. Oh, I'll put his theme on. Is it? Where's Carmelo? Where have it, man? Yeah.
Upside down. Inside out.
Let's just have a quick match and then I can get me final rewards. I like having this many stadiums. As much as I love the game where you get every single WrestleMania stadium, 2K24's like stadiums, at the same time I prefer having lots of different stadiums instead. Yeah, like I'd rather have like 3 good, like what's this game? It's got 27, 29, 30, 32, 35, 37, and then 41, night 2, night 1, night 2. But then on top of that, we got such bangers as WrestlePalooza and that, which happened this year. Then we've also got a Retro Survivor Series stadium, the Triple Mania one, WCW Thunder, Raw's War, the 2K, like the Raw debut stadium, Raw 2015 and 30 and 2. You know, tons of like old stuff. NXT 2.0 is a retro stadium, I guess. Hell in a Cell 2017, Elimination Chamber 2013, ECW One Night Stand, ECW Hardcore Heaven, which is a new one. You know, you have like some generic stadiums, I guess, but then you also get Bad Blood as a stadium again, which is nice to have for one more year before it probably never returns as a stadium, and Armageddon. Yeah, Cameron, I feel like this is going to be the last game with Bad Blood, isn't it? Because I don't see them running back Drew vs Punk for another showcase. Yeah, they'd only do it again, like, maybe on, like, a Drew McIntyre showcase, which I don't see them doing. But oh, what is that? It's nice having all the wrestlers now, Cameron, so when we do GM, literally everyone's there. You're not too... To be fair, you still have a few matches, if you've only just got to the Batista match. Yeah, no, no cutscene as well made it even nicer. like having cutscenes, but sometimes you're like, you know what, if there's no cutscene, I'm happy. Especially on the triple threats.
Wait again.
Let's do that. Have a laugh. The Rock 2001 vs Triple H 2008. I hope I didn't. I forgot to make it.
Here we go, starting things
Have
off like a couple of
entrances. I don't know why entrances don't default to start on in this game. I don't know what that's all about.
Between these two hotheads.
Usually
Yeah, I think that
default
exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Well, what's that all about? Why can't I reverse something? Why have I not hit the reverse button?
That there was enough to shake even the Rock's confidence.
Yeah, Triple H displayed just
Bro, Triple H even ripped the game when he's on. Like, I'm not even joking, I won the punch off, and then I gained, like, a bunch of things to stop me from reversing. And that.
This is going to be a hellacious match. There's so much animosity between The Rock and Triple H. Corey, what is the key for the Brahma Bull?
Rock likes to lay the smack down quickly, so look for fists to fly and The Rock to keep a fast tempo.
Isn't that going to be difficult here? Triple H is so complete as a competitor.
Yeah, but The Rock is going to stick with what made him the great one. But I do so with caution. You have to pace yourself and conserve energy against an opponent as skilled as the game.
You can feel the excitement. This is going to be a war. Back into the ring now.
No, you roll Triple H and shit, you know.
Driven face first. Uh-oh. Samoan drop.
Which I thought would have been sadly hilarious in that WrestleMania main event. And instead of Cena coming, like instead of the Undertaker coming out, Triple H came out to take out the Rock. Like.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Pulling out the kendo stick, and I'm already reaching, man.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop.
The Rock firing up.
Wait a minute.
Like we have to bring back this match over.
And stretches it out.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
The Rock is definitely laying the boots to Triple H.
A powerhouse attack. My goodness.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Camel clutch and sitting deep in.
And he very quickly counters.
Ducks out of harm's way. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
The game in bad shape right now.
I still love the story of when The Rock and Cena fought and everyone backstage realised that The Rock was still outperforming Cena. Bro, this ref rubbish again. The refs keep like getting in the middle of my moves.
Punishing power slam.
Triple H now held tight. For big impact.
The game's starting to look beaten here. Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
The Rock. The sharpshooter. Just look at the strain on his face. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. There's a running knee a la Harley Race. He counters with a great reversal.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, headbutt to the groin. That was low.
Triple H, you haven't been in this match. At first I thought he was only doing good early on because it rigged it so he could get moves in.
End of the line for the game. Oh, kick out at 2. Triple H got the shoulder up in the nick of time. Incredible awareness to remain in this matchup. And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him. Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Just break the saddle, bro.
Heading up to the top rope. This is an avalanche arm drag. Trying to bust up that arm, man. What a barrage of stops. The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
The Rock's better than Triple H because of the vertical game where they're taking 2 of them in farms. One of them controlled by a player.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, and then slinging him into the apron. The Rock re-entering the ring here.
Bro, you scared me. What are you doing? I might as well go for the super fit. Wait, The Rock doesn't have one, does he now?
Yeah. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Up they go. That'll jam your tailbone. Power slam.
Let me get you off. Are you ready? Boom.
Spine on the pine.
The millions of electrifying fans in the crowd. The most electrifying move in all the sport. Oh no, he's supposed to. No, you're not getting me at that, mate.
Turns it around.
Get ready.
He's going for it. Right bottom.
Squash match, man.
Wow, what a win. The Rock
That was
with the
pathetic,
victory.
Triple H.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Nothing made that match special, it's just The Rock beating up Triple H. The fact is that there was 2 replayers. Oh no, that's when he kicked out. Oh, but here comes the next replay and it is just that. Oh no, it's the spine blister into the people's elbow.
Back.
Yo.
Two.
I like the replay thing.
Here is your winner.
Rock says.
There's got to be a bitter taste in Triple H's mouth after that
Rock
defeat.
says.
And The Rock is clearly buzzing over the way this all went down.
Wonder what happens if you do Wade Barrett and Wade Barrett in
You gotta
Honestly.
love it.
Wade Barrett, actually, he might be someone who's missing. He might be in the next pass. Is he? I don't remember Wade Barrett anyway.
Face painter just goes off instantly.
What?
The face paint just went off in 2 seconds.
Let's have a rematch. Let me make it an Extreme Rules match because I'm calling going again. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Oh, we are in for a treat now.
Wade
The
Barrett
Barrett barrage is...
You know what? I respect the president, you know.
Yeah.
Shoot our hands there to grab the gun and help me out. I respect this. You could have stood there.
While also watching me dole out free bull hammers to
The special commentary coming if you play as Wade Barrett and Wade Barrett's on commentary.
They say, it's me!
He says, you get the privilege of listening to my voice speak as you get the privilege of watching me wrestle all at once.
Wade Barrett is competing at WrestleMania with Wade Barrett on commentary. How could things get any better?
He said we've got Wade Barrett competing at WrestleMania. You have Wade Barrett commentating, how can things get any better?
More support at this desk.
Let the record show that I support you, Wade.
Thank you. And with a pro-Barrett majority here, I predict a major WrestleMania victory for that handsome devil in the ring right now.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 200.
John Cena's the only face that can, well, half of the stage face isn't it? John Cena is the only person who could be a face the majority of his career, be booed for a majority of his face run, and be cheered for a majority of his heel run. Like, it makes no sense. His entire, like, most of his heel runs, he was naturally cheered, and most of his face runs, he was naturally booed.
Underestimate Barrett, because if he does...
Two heated rivals.
A match where anything goes. Extreme Rules is underway. No disqualification, no count out. One of the most exciting, albeit dangerous match types in all of sports entertainment.
With the heads to take on
who maybe like to draw outside the lines in the ring, who like to bend the rules to our favor. Here, that's all perfectly legal.
Bro, what is that stupid glitch where the
takedown, trying for a quick pin here.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. He manages to make it barely a one count. Not even close.
Whack with the clubbing hit. Big Hurricanrana.
Considering the weight behind that move, I think we're lucky it didn't go much worse for both competitors.
Red. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
It goes up and down, he's on the top.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment, because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Ye old faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick. Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
I don't think anything can stop Wade when he gets going like this. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Into the barricade. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Bringing the old equalizer into this one.
Cena with a reversal.
Momentum going back to John Cena's corner.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
And he can do some serious damage with that table, no doubt about it.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Oh, he answers back on Wade.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike. Waistland connects.
And Barrett proves he hasn't lost a step with that move.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And he comes in under the ropes now. Caught in a bad spot.
Through the table.
Sending him careening through the...
Barrett connects.
Shut the door. This could be over.
Shoulders down. And they're still in this.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that.
I forget how tall Wade Barrett is, by the way.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Oh! And Barrett is going full tilt here.
John Cena is getting knocked back.
What are you on about the Kurt Angle one or the I don't, you know, when he's on the floor, click circle next at his head, he elbows his head several times in the move. Yeah, I could apple and click X on his head when he's lying down.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, costly error there.
Carrying the opposition. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Clothesline. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. He answers right back.
Some mental chess here from Barrett. He really is a genius.
I love Wade just glazing himself the entire time. Like, some mental man can fight Barrett, he's barely a genius. To be like,
Setting this table up, and guys,
yeah, he's been asking, like, just be really biased.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby. Oh.
What a random commentary team, by the way, Michael, Barrett and Booker.
Well executed suplex.
What's in the bag? And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
I like
things
him.
around with a headbutt.
I think he has fun on the job, and that's good.
Elbow to the gut.
He hits him right in the midsection. Misses the target.
Wade gets out of the way in time. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Quick takedown, double like a knife. High stacked pin here.
Shoulders up before two.
Wow. Uh-oh. Oh, caught with that back body drop. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shocker.
Uh-oh. Kneecap goes right to the face to halt the attack.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
It looks like he could get it done here.
When like you go to do a finisher and the move's too slow, so do you lose the stun during it and reverse the finisher, even though you've been like you'd started it whilst you were stunned.
Here is your winner.
Yeah.
Wade.
Nice easy match for him.
John Cena finds himself on the losing side of this match.
I just played the punk until I got the achievement for hitting 15 GTSs with super finisher, I think, on that match, I'm pretty sure. At least, you know, there's an excessive amount of matches, meaning that you didn't have to hit one on every single person. I've finally can claim the rest. I can claim all of the ringside pass. I can finally get the Bray Wyatt and Triple Mania stuff, like two of the things I desperately wanted. Alright, we officially have completed the pass. Alright, I'm just gonna pause stream whilst I can get food.
Ja.
Alright, I'll use it. Tell me once you're ready, then Cam. Me and Max will be. I've just generally... There's always a theory that Phineas's dad was Dr. Doofenshmirtz, but everyone just dismissed it. But I have just thought of genuine proof. Oh.
That was wonderful, Sam.
But either way...
That's this.
Either way, I have proof to this theory I have thought of as in the show it's confirmed that Phineas and Ferb aren't biological brothers, meaning that there was another
So is
bad
Mars
guy.
Slug.
Nah, they're not biological brothers. So they actually met after Phineas and Ferb were born as young kids, which is already a start, as well as Candace already being born. And then to add to this theory, there's a one-off joke in one of the episodes that Dr. Doofenshmirtz goes on about how one of his old dates were disastrous, and in the old dates he's out with Phineas's mum in the
I got a glow. She definitely uses nose as a dildo, mate.
right. That's disgusting. What a weirdo though. That was perfect timing. Why is that there though? Oh my god. That's at least a giant as well. What did you say, Cameron? Yeah, but in this game you can. It's not very realistic as a result. That is Slade. From 2K. You remember him, don't you, Cameron, from 2K23?
My team's amazing.
Light it up tonight. Light it up. Still, dude, that vignette with Becky and AJ Lee was funny, but I still don't think anyone prefers AJ Lee. And like, I don't think there's a majority who prefer AJ Lee over Becky. Yeah. She's a justified villain. I know it's like thrown around a lot, but she actually is.
Ooh.
There's a few new legends, by the way, Max, who will be available when you search because I have complete showcase.
Good.
Why'd you mask at Austin now, Cameron? He'll sign him on a permanent contract and not book him, and like, you know, the way you can get like the morale boost power card, he'll just spam that on him until so he doesn't leave. Oh yeah, AJ Lee will be available for Cameron as well. Probably. I find it weird that Ray's down as a legend because he's been on telly so much. Like, for a legend. No, I'm not complaining that he's got the level 25 for being a legend, but I mean the fact that you can't get him on the draft, you have to sign him out of draft, which is weird to me. And Bray's still available in draft. Like, the fact that Brady's in the draft's gonna start rumours that his death's a work, just like Chris Benoit's. But still, I love Bray a lot, but like as a wrestler and a character, but all rise for the outlaw.
Oh, it's one of these type of missions.
All rise for the punishment. All rise for the bad guy. Imagine Daniel during that instead. What did Daniel do?
You've got 8 of those in your house.
Is that a record?
Nah, that's you quite a low amount. Yeah.
That's really weird.
Okay.
Well, that set out to be a disaster match. What? Wow. Austin. Yeah. Sorry to break it to you.
Two people injured for 2.
To your rules now, we will never do as others do now.
One's got stamina.
We like, cause we'll do. So let's get a party going, let's get a party going. Now it's time to party and we'll party hard, party hard. Let's get a party going, let's get a party going. Now it's time to party, we will always party hard. Are you serious right now? I had to do that with Tiffany.
No, just put her into female, mate.
You will find WrestleMania at Undertaker.
You a female? What type of fairy? No, I meant like dog, cat, turtle. I don't think me ma's an animal. That's Max's ma, what are you on about?
You're all fat boy.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you?
Ooh, immediately receive 100k. Let's go. Huh?
Okay. Ladder match main event.
Where's your budgie, bro? Where's your budgie? Ask yourself that.
Currently it's NXT for me, so I'm assuming it's not for yous.
Bro.
Why does this happen? Yeah, I don't expect the main event to be good, but I don't want Ryan Cypress to be upset. I think if that match gets a good rating, I'll be heavily shocked. Cameron, did you book the wrong person in the gender match? Who was supposed to be in the gender match, Cameron, because you might have booked the wrong person? Okay, yeah, that's fine. I thought you said someone else. Now it's SmackDown for me, sick.
Down.
Is it SmackDown for you?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know what. Please don't. Great. Do we need to make 2 cards teammate show on someone?
Oh, thought I was going to be down.
Bro, what the? That might be
You
awful.
wanted the match. So,
you're lucky not to
yeah,
got awful from that. I'm not going to comment until I've seen my own main event, because I don't see my main event being good.
You know what? This boss fight awesome.
Lord McPhers's tank was not winning me, by the way. Tiffy time. Olivia wins this massive main event. Psycho Clan. Great! How have I done that? Nah, he hasn't.
What you mean?
I was looking at budget,
I
I'd
can't
say
do
it's not
this.
even close. Feed me more. I think all of us have less.
What have you done to me, bro? My people have no stamina anyway. Put me stamina to 0 when my people got no stamina anyway. So there's no point of it. You.
Arachnophobia. That's not a spider though.
I'm gonna have to release a few more talents here, because I'm waiting. They're inevitably just gonna walk out on me, so I might as well release them.
Oh. That's a bit racist.
Discovery Channel.
You want to put all the blocks together in one area.
You didn't say one area, you said one match.
That's an area, isn't it, mate?
No, it's one match.
For truth and sides.
What's the core?
Spent a tiny bit of money, but it's worth it. Max, where's this money coming from, man? Max is printing money.
Max just doesn't buy anything.
I do
No, he
buy
does.
every...
He spends millions on like normal shows.
Yeah.
No, but what I'm saying is he isn't buying no wrestlers. He's selling all of his good ones.
I
Like,
just
spending
bought a wrestler.
How is he supposed to know? Where's he? Have you got a share screen of Max as Daniel's watching?
No, I haven't even. Yeah, I got a share screen. I haven't opened it though. Unless you just opened
Cameron's watching the little fatty.
it. I'm ruining it. I said Max is ruining it.
Me, why?
And you share screen.
He's watching.
So what?
I'm watching you, Wazowski.
It's
Always
cheating.
watching.
I'm not gonna lie, Cameron. Your male champ is looking at you like he's gonna molest you. Yeah, I thought it was,
That
but I didn't
doesn't
want to say
change
it and it'd be
things.
wrong. Just the way his lip is, like slightly pulled up onto the left side.
Right, let's see if I'm getting my own show first, like everyone else has been getting. Okay, I got Raw first, sick.
Raw.
1, 2, ring the bell.
Good old fat boy.
Awesome.
Niner.
She's the only giant female, he's 25. You don't gain 6 fan
You've got to choose the correct person to put in a promo.
You don't lose fan for promos.
You do. Some of
The
them
same promo I'm not.
Yeah, some of them do. But call out tonight, don't lose fan.
Well, that's, I don't know. Let's back down.
Bro, that's just to stop them from walking out. No
Yeah.
way. Max, that's a steel cage match and you're not spending money for the sake of it. Where's your market?
I needed a
as well?
steel cage match.
You needed one, yeah? You gotta make it the main event. Oh my
Oh,
god.
crap.
It's not normal. That was normal. That's Extreme Rules.
It's over.
Be great.
That should have been your opener,
Max is
mate.
hysterically laughing me while had an awful and abysmal match on the same show. This should be good with good booking. That should be a great match. Oh.
What?
Wow.
Fine. It's fine. It's fine.
This should be fine, I reckon. Oscar's finally been used. Oscar's got traded, like a few. Actually, to be fair, I've only just used the woman you gave me, Cameron. Actually, I can't say anything about wrestlers joining and not being used. Banger after banger.
That's it. Ring it.
I've just heard
Just all
Brock
the black
Lesnar's theme
people.
star, Cameron, but
They're
I'm
racing.
joking. Whilst there's tons of black, like there's full black wrestlers here.
Mission. Yeah, there you go.
Mission? What?
Mission. How's Max made the profit from his show?
What?
You made 6 grand on your show, how?
Yeah, I'm good.
How is Jack already ready?
What?
How are you already ready?
Already ready.
I know,
Like...
this is something else. I thought you
No,
booked an
yeah, I
entire
wasn't
show
for
then.
show.
I
I'm
thought
not
you booked an
hacking.
entire show then, I was about to say.
Problem is, I can't, like... Well, let's see.
Oh, I've just gained about another 100,000, I think. Yeah.
What do you mean you just gained another 100,000?
Just says that casually, by the way.
Yeah, just gained that. Where do we want this? Shinsuke's already high enough. I'll say use Shinsuke a bit, but he's already quite high for what to actually work. There we go, that worked. Hey Cameron, remember the famous Gunter backstage brawl and ladder match? Remember the famous Gunther 3 stages of hell match which he specialises in, and the backstage brawl and ladders he may specialise in? Backstage brawl works more with Gunter, but the ladder specialty is going to be more worth it long term. Right, what was I promised you to be in a team with, Bianca? Oh. Yeah, how it works is they gain 12 stamina for not being on the show whatsoever, 6 for being on a promo, but may lose it depending on what promo it is. Bro, why is Shinsuke so unpopular? Let's fix that. What's Shinsuke coming on? Who's on poor stamina? Definitely need. Let's look.
Everyone.
Shinsuke not on poor. Oh, up to the moon on him. That's why. There we go, Bianca, there you go. Keep it on like the brink of death.
Shut up.
Like the hatred in his voice when he said that.
Oh. Oh.
I don't think you want to search this with Cameron's reactions. That makes me think they are. I'll see what I need to sort out next week.
Shut up.
Do you tricky or one?
I've got no people, bro.
Who doesn't, Jeff?
Max, you've got 1.7 million, not billion, 1.7 million sat in the bank. I feel like you have money to use.
Got about that. Let's have a look.
I'm so happy he's finally recruited some talent, Cameron, with all the money he's got. Instead of having 0-star rated people in the opener in a steel cage match getting an awful rating. You ain't doing nothing if you're doing it. Nothing to do with this big. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I think they're just being overly protective at the moment because it's still this mania. Now it's NXT for me, guys. So.
Brawler.
Well, obviously, yeah, it starts with Raw. I like the tactical commentary. I still what I used to do and just kept the team card before the go home and pay-per-view.
1, 2, ring the bell.
Chicken, yeah.
La Parker.
That's it. Ring the bell.
Do you reckon he's going to be world title soon?
5 weeks
Yeah.
injury.
1, 2, it's over.
Okay.
Ring the bell.
Oh, so it might be serious.
2, ring the bell.
+7 popularity for Shinsuke.
1, 2, that's it.
Okay, yeah,
Ring the
that's
bell.
bad.
Legendary.
She's not so appealing now, is she?
Yeah.
Just I love the fact that there's a backstage brawl on the show before they go home. Bro, why is every single wrestler there?
2, that's 3.
Where's Booker T
I see
come
why I have
from?
no one.
I don't think it'll be hard for it to make up for the rest of the card, to be honest, Max.
2, ring that bell.
Yeah.
Awful again.
Web me.
You've had a terrible and awful match in the same card. How did Punishment Martinez win that
That
backstage
got me a
brawl?
legendary.
How was a title won, by the way? That's why I used to always draft her.
I'm cooking.
Cameron, just think about how much energy is lost and how much that would have been good on the actual go home show.
I'm winning, bro. 2nd place. I'm winning you. No, you do. Oh, I just got another like 100,000. Let's go. Shut up, Cameron. Just shut up. Now. Shut up. Shut up.
getting serious now, and we're going into a draft season.
Die.
Endurance.
Getting muted.
Julie Jockey's a new one. What? Found anyone. Baby, someone tell me my husband. There's no women's in the 25s, I'm pretty sure, you know. There's like one or two. AJ Lee better not be one of them. Yeah, I think Trish and Lita might be, but I've got Chan and she's like one of the few who actually are. That's why I got Chan straight when I had the money, because Chan is someone who's like the only really high rated women's giant. Because Charlotte's been downgraded and rating changed to yeah. I don't know why Charlotte got downgraded, because she used to be ring level 15 or 20. Like, she has inherently got worse. It's just obviously she's not doing fair. Even through the darkest days, this fire burns always. That was me bare for this theme song. This is the proving ground. As we get so loud. Turn away from yesterday. Tomorrow's in my hands. Nevermore it's being held down. I've forced one bad match onto the card because there's a rivalry which is locked, so it's kind of like if this match happens, it removes the rivalry.
Shut up. Don't care, bro.
Max is always last, isn't he? Max is always the last to be done, isn't he?
Stop being mean. This is cyberbullying. Oh wait, this actually is cyberbullying. This is bullying. You want them, come and get them. Do you reckon if we report that old Zach channel, do you reckon he'd get banned for bullying? Because he does sound like he's cyberbullying. Cameron, why would you open your mouth, man? It's just gonna make things worse.
I don't know. No.
You don't know?
I don't. I said I don't. No.
No.
No, I don't. Oh, shut up, Cameron.
Do you reckon there's gonna be 2 nights when it's SummerSlam? I don't know.
Bro, I'm winning, mate.
Yeah, it's right.
Rawr. Classico.
Luke, there was like barely any rivalry in that as well. I'm just happy that's worked.
That's 3. Bring it.
Dun 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 dun. I can't believe you've done this.
1, 2.
It can't go on like this. It can. Dun 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 dun.
Stab you all.
End of the fence. NXT for me, come on guys, it just had to be different.
Bro.
Oh,
Down. Down.
coming. Oh, 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 there could be rage baiting here.
Shit show, Cameron. That was a shit show, Cameron.
What?
1, 2. That's 3. Bring it.
Isn't good.
5 injuries, watch.
Classico.
That's it.
Kevin Owens. That's it.
There goes Kevin Owens for the rest of the save.
I don't need Kevin Owens.
Watch me win now. Watch me win now. Iron Man match.
Nope. Oh, yep. 11 weeks, a legendary as well.
There goes another wrestler.
1, 2.
Bro, how did Honky Tonk Van not get injured now? If you said he got injured, that's mad.
One, 2. Ring that bell.
The thing is, I'm not getting good power. I'm only getting power cards that affect other people. It's annoying me. Like, I've definitely lost this pay-per-view. Why is Ray Phoenix winning? Why is Hurricane out there? And Boogeyman.
I just needed a few extra people.
That's it. It's over.
Just a few.
Yeah.
What was the perk you put in by comedy wrestlers?
No, I didn't do any. I mean, I did one to help myself, I think, but I don't know what it was.
I think I've had the most consistently meh card. Maybe that'll benefit me. No, it doesn't whatsoever.
No, you're not.
You might be first, huh, Max?
What?
No, it's still me. Maybe you getting close to me is gonna kick me in because I've been kind of on this sleep. And this... Jack's been like sleeping at the wheel at this stage.
What are you up, Cameron?
I don't think he's here.
I think he's with his mother.
Took it all away, I give it all away. You take my freedom. You change the game about a made of pain.
You said cock a few times there, you know.
Said that after I said you're with your mother, and so you weirdo. I don't care. Your dad's a murderer. Oh, he's buried and murdered and dead or whatever.
reckon large people just have like big bones underneath them?
That's Cameron,
Like,
he's fat.
you know, like let's say Queso died. Do you reckon his skeleton would be bigger than the normal humans?
Got your rules in your religion, all designed to keep you safe. No. All the children are defenseless because the water is diseased. Book and show.
Hey, how have you done already? I haven't even started.
I finished, the camera was already finished. Worked. You don't expect good matches from him as well. It's not like we've got this, but I'm not expecting a 5-star classic with speed anytime soon. But the fact is that he's fun and he actually takes bumps. He's not scared to. But miss. Yeah. There's something scary about Ian Goldberg with that belt. It's like PTSD. No. It's time. After all this build up.
It's over. Hit the bell.
Bro, I don't win pay-per-views.
I don't.
Alright, it's Finn vs Jacob for me.
That's it.
Probably not for you.
Oh.
Bro, where's Big E come from?
Ray Phoenix.
Wait, Honky Tonk Man's in zero stamina going into this match, can I just say?
One, two, that's three. Ring the bell.
Yes! 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 He's done it!
Our cards on you.
Max, you have it yourself. Cameron, you have to say one yourself. Yes! I've got so much.
Let's go! I'm taking the lead.
I'm ahead again. What are my champions?
Is Shinsuke still a champion, Jack, or no?
He lost it to Drew a pay-per-view ago.
We need
But
to get him his championship back.
he lost it on pay-per-view at least.
We need to get him his championship back.
He's got to go into a different feud. The Miz just became his champ. Actually, he could feud with Miz.
I don't think you want to trade with me. I've got no stamina.
Max, I'm looking at your roster. Goldberg, Umaga, Damien, Ray Phoenix, Randy, Becky, Kevin are all injured. Becky holds your US and one of your tag belts. Ray holds your US belts. Umaga holds your Universal belts.
The match, basically, don't kill people.
Max, you've got two belts that are actually available for TV. One of them being Bliss's tag belt, which wouldn't work, and the Universal Women's belt.
It's working now.
Is it?
Yeah, my head's a coming.
By how much though?
By about maybe 10,000.
Oh.
Have all your money, I want to get a million again.
What?
I'll have all your money, I want to get a million again. Spears.
Oh, it's one high stamina.
Yeah. Hold on. 100,000! Trying to cripple me? Leave me with 300k, that's not enough for me.
What do you mean that's not enough?
Gonna leave me on about 300k?
Oh, for you meant that, I'd say I've offered you a fair amount considering how much it would cost to trade for that talent.
Yeah.
I'll go to somewhere where my deal might be appreciated. Actually, why do you want that? He's only just lost some of them. No, you wouldn't take that.
Because if I can get a big lead into second place, all I have to worry about is getting first place then. Because
Max, you can't get first place if all your fighters are injured.
Yeah,
but
also he has two belts
strategically injured
as well. Daniel, he has one champion available for TV.
Yeah, Max, I don't see you getting first. What do you have, like 6 belts and you've got one person with a belt?
But second place is better than last place. I forgot what I was going to say, but yeah, last place.
It's not that hard, to be honest, when there's indeed 3 people.
Oh shit, Sherlock. Oh shit, that second place is better than last place.
It's a very difficult thing for me to do because I can't do this at all.
I think it's your own fault.
No, it's not. It's your fault.
Yeah, Daniel, come on, man, it's your fault. How dare you? 1 second, just quickly going to the urination station.
Yeah.
Remember that. 3-1. They've told me a code, but I'm just going to remember. Fuck with Johnny more than I fuck with.
I know why I'm winning. Because I got rid of Dom. Dom is an unlucky soul.
I'm back.
Yo.
Well, me's have done better this time, because at least you have stayed up with me.
I think Cam's downfall is
I think
taking
your
Dom off me.
downfall's just happened.
It has. But his downfall to get in last place was taking Dom and Finn and Ian. Yeah.
But on the flip side, you've also blew all the money. You've blew all the money, and are currently in a crisis if everyone's injured for a while.
Yeah.
So you're either gonna have to hold on to them and hope that they all don't walk out on you, or just release them.
I think I've got a few injury cards built up.
Yeah, but still, there's a lot of people injured with some minor and some long injuries.
Yeah.
Plus, the stamina on the people who aren't injured also dramatically low.
Yeah, true.
You might have to just make 5. You might just have to start booking job shows.
If I
Like the
take
ones we
jobbers
used to do with
somewhere,
Daniel, where we just like only used the fake wrestlers.
gonna take over if I start using jobbers.
What?
How? Well,
Gonna
Max, you're
take
gonna have
over
to
if
do
I use
something because
jobbers.
half your roster's injured.
I still got a bit of money.
The code to this.
Yeah, I think
Third
now as well,
one.
I'm once again financially stronger, which hasn't been the position for a while. I like this year. This year's GM feels so much better. Like it was so weird last year, like how little match options you have, and now literally every match type in the game's available, barring obviously the Rumble and that.
Tier 5 iconic power pistol. Oh, that is a good weapon to have.
Daniel, who's your money on to win this season?
Game.
Yeah.
Probably Cameron. I reckon he's the underdog, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Cameron's just gonna make like a comeback out of nowhere.
It feels like it's been stop-start. He says he's making the comeback, then loses a weak battle and Max overtakes when Max stays in the lead to start bragging that he's first place out of 3 people and he's second, and then he ends up falling behind again.
As
We are soon going to get to a stage as well where it's hard to earn fans, because that match, when you get to like a certain stage, if you're not having a consistent match quality up to like a certain standard, you only lose fans. Because on the other game, when you got like season 3 or whatever, you'd almost always lose fans without like a 5-star match.
Yeah.
But now that the seasons are extended to a full year, it'll be a bit hard. I'm just gonna play on my mobile device whilst we wait for camera max. So instead, we could be just sat here thinking, how much budget do you have, Max? You're like 901,000, aren't you, Max?
Yeah.
You're like on a budget of 901,000 currently, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm the best. I'm the best. I win everything.
That was a good song, Max. Did you like Max's song then?
no, it was shit.
Oh.
Bit like your face.
Bro, is that racist?
It is.
Whoa!
It can't be.
Why can't it be?
What?
Why can't it be?
Because I don't like no one.
Doesn't mean it's not racist, mate.
The race don't matter.
You walk up to a black person and say the M-word, that's racist, mate. No matter if you don't like Asians and that.
There's anything about Asians.
Just saying. But all racist.
Never. Oh, I do like this pistol. Recharge.
Yeah. Are you scared? Dun 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 dun. Da, da, bow. Hello. It's your turn on the draft. We haven't made any deals for you to be aware of. Right. I can't help but think you don't really want this deal.
Say nothing. But, go kill yourself. Die.
Gives you a gun. Max, Cameron, just whatever he tries to make you do, just remember you don't have to trade.
We haven't.
He will in 3 weeks.
Ah, they're all dead.
I told you.
I don't want any other fat people.
Oh, wait, we in. I've just had another lawsuit, by the way. Let's see. Yeah, it feels like it took it off for a bit, but I guess it's because, yeah.
haven't. I haven't. Shut up.
People over there, what's up? All of you go and help yourself. You suck. You suck. You suck. That's not what I want. What provoked an oopsie daisies? End events. Yeah. It's all one big conspiracy. I believe your conspiracy, don't worry, Hammond. One sec. I'm back. Alright, let's see if I actually get to view and show.
Are we ready to roar?
Oh yeah, it's me.
One, two, that's three. Ring the bell.
Come on, you seconds.
1, 2, that's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
For me, it's NXT, so she on SmackDown Fuse.
Oh, yep. Rock on it.
Feel me stand up and say what's up. You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. I'm just gonna jump in, leaving the competition. You can disappear like your favorite magician. Bounce the back to the wheel for laugh. Bounce the back to the naked shop. Like a pop, like a pinball, taking my phone, afraid. Speaking out. To step foot in this game, and I haven't even started yet. Please believe the start of the total sack. What's up?
Yeah.
What's up?
That's it.
What's up? What's up? People over there, what's up? You feel me stand up and say what's up? Usual. What's up? What's up? What's up?
One, two, that's three. Ring the bell.
Cameron, you've got so many people out, you're not doing so great.
We got a good tag team. Oh, thanks for telling me that DIY work was a tag team now.
The one man. Oh, Jack, you've got a trophy. Ah.
They don't matter, it's fans.
Yeah, you've still got a trophy.
Hey, Mysterio, break 619. Lashing up the streets like a brown crusader, blowing up streets like space invaders.
United States champion. Shut up, Cameron, you're not funny anymore. But it's the same thing every 2 seconds. Shut up.
Hitman for hire me, wise guys, untouchable border bandits, running streets, no cameras.
Oh, it's the United States champion. That one. Oh, he wants it in 3 weeks. He's injured for 4 or 5 weeks, depending on what one it is. Nope. Not at all.
Yeah. Yeah. No. What games have you been playing as well that you need to stop?
But oh, Cameron, he's got you there. Bro, please report that game. Where have you bought that?
Suggestions, Cameron, suggestions.
That's fair, to be honest.
What a name.
I haven't
What
heard
a
that
name.
game, Cameron. Could you elaborate?
Nah, it was the 2026 spring edition, weren't it?
Ah, yeah.
Winter? Oh, it's been out for a couple of months then.
What?
I thought they dressed up as the Easter Bunny and then you give them your eggs.
You have snowman.
Yeah. Yeah. The mechanics just don't work. You have to turn about an hour before you actually want to turn.
I played that game, it's quite simple.
Max, you haven't played this game?
I have it. Check my recently played games, boy. The other day. Or whatever it was. Not lying. On my recently played games. I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, exactly, the other day. That's recent. 4 days ago, that's recent.
Oh, really?
It is. You're fat. Don't care, bro.
I hate when people whinge at you for losing their matches, man.
Shut up. Nope. You did.
Oh. Me and Daniel just like spectators in a crowd when these two argue with each other because like we're just waiting for one of them to use like their iconic line.
I don't think that's your iconic line.
It's like the series movie Dan Cameron back to normal ways.
You tell me to. I got flattens, let's go.
Bro, Cameron, what's a flat jockey?
No, I'm just on ball.
Oh. Shut up.
Bro! They can't go on like this.
Rata.
Bro. I need to do a show journal. This ends now.
I think it is.
Imagine he just fell from the sky down into your house. It's SmackDown for me, I'm sure it's not for you. Where's Nikki coming from?
The pistol is probably the best we're not gonna have at the moment.
Bro, Max, what do you do with the main event?
I'm winning.
Cameron, you gotta see Max's main event.
Can you start to share screen so I can see it?
Just remember that he's really low on everything.
1, 2, that's 3.
Bro.
Hey Max, what have you done?
I just need to get ahead of Cam.
Bro, look at the stamina.
Mate, if not one person gets injured here, it's rigged.
Rigged. What? No injuries.
Rigged, man. Like 68 people were in the red and they never got injured.
I don't even think I put a thing on to prevent injury either.
Again, what did that you do? Promo involve? Haha, I'm going to change to a Giants.
One, two, that's it. Ring it.
Nah.
How'd he lose to Lola Vice, bro?
Says the one who got an RE detention for screaming Italian rainbow.
Legendary. That had no feud.
That's what we're saying. Big.
Cameron, where's your promo? I know this saving budget, but this is ridiculous, Cameron.
1, 2, ring
Yeah, you are.
You
That's
get
why you need
botted.
promo. I've already have.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Don't worry, Cameron. Half of Max's roster is going to be injured next week anyway. Dizzle. Did he?
Fuck. Oh my god.
Have you not been upgrading your arena?
Oh.
Oh my, Cameron, how?
Oh.
Cameron. Yeah, Max definitely has, because I saw that he had a tornado. He's been using steel cage matches, so Max definitely has. Wow.
If you think about it, you haven't upgraded and you're still nearly beating Max.
No.
Like 4K fans between you, Max.
I don't play this game, Daniel.
No, it's because all your injuries, all your good people are injured, so you're not getting fans.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not. What do you know? You've never played this game in your life.
That's your Shinsuke Jock.
Cameron's just ended session.
No.
Yeah. I think you should get this game, Cameron. You haven't.
You haven't.
You haven't.
On about thingy.
Yeah, but you haven't got the Phantom Liberty thing. Yeah.
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 You do talk about men's penises quite a lot. Literally 5 minutes ago!
Oh, this is the end of the stream.